This video is fair use under Section 107 of Copyright Act 1976. Now let the chaos begin.
I am going live. Hey, Sandy. Because I just want to address a couple little things. And at this point, I don't even care. Hey, Batty. Hey, Lindy. I am just one person, okay? I'm just one person. I'm not online like you think I am. I'm not. Listen, I have been attacked. My family has been attacked, doxxed. I have been called every fucking name in the book. I have been just, I don't know what, I have had everything under the sun done to me besides a nuke being dropped on my house, okay? I don't feel bad for anybody that's getting it and blaming me for it. I don't, because you're stupid as fuck to think that I am suddenly going to condone all this shit, and it's happened to me. I don't want that shit to happen to anybody. It fucking sucks, dude. Sucks. I'm really kind of wondering if the tactic, the method in which these people want to fight with other people is just say a bunch of crazy shit, and then when they get a response that they don't like from the people that they say crazy shit to or about, they just direct it to blaming me. That's what I think is going on. I can't make anything else out of it. But anyway, the hypocrisy is unreal, and there are two things I want to kind of cover. But Shannon, please go sit the fuck down somewhere, okay? Go sit down. Go sit the fuck down somewhere. Please, for the love of God, just shut up. I don't even care anymore at this point. Fuck you, okay? Fuck your whole being. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. I don't care. I care less and less the more and more you say shit to and about me, okay? Tell me if this makes any sense to y'all. Shannon was calling a group of individuals that I don't know. They go by Kiwi Farms, also calling Tarek and William this a pedophile. She was sitting around on a live just screaming at the top of her testicles that these people are all pedophiles, calling them pedos. Pedos, 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 pedos. They're all pedophiles, okay? And then they respond, and I don't know who did it. I don't know who's doing it, but she gets a response. She gets a response from them. But somehow it is my fault. And Shannon, if you're on medication or supposed to be on medication, please take your meds as prescribed. Michelle is right. Yes. Because I don't know, if it's just this, people love to skip over the middle part of what did you do to provoke this behavior out of somebody else? What did you do? You didn't just breathe, right? You didn't just go live and say whatever, and then, they're doing that. What did you do? You called them fucking pedophiles, bitch. I thought that y'all were on this campaign. Everyone was on board about this whole, we're not going to call people pedophiles because it's fucking wrong, okay? It's wrong. It can ruin lives. It's defamation. It's slander. It's all these things. I'm pretty sure one of your best friends, Ghost, Satan, was calling Ghost a pedophile. Other people were calling him a pedophile, and you had a huge fucking problem with that, remember? That was bad, right? So what makes you think that you can call other people a pedophile? Why don't you play by your own rules? Practice what you preach, bitch. Why is it suddenly okay for this and not for that? I feel crazy. Maybe I am. Probably am. Because I think about this and I'm like, how in the fuck how do we rope me into this shit? Right. Exactly, Tarek. I read a post or a comment in my chat and y'all think I deserved what I got, okay? I read a comment. I didn't know who the person was. I didn't know what. I read it out loud. You directly call these people pedophiles, but you don't deserve what you get? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You're mad at the wrong person. All of you are pretty much, It's stupid and dumb and weird. It's really stupid and dumb and weird. It's she wants to have this superiority complex and talk down to people as if she knows better, knows more, is an authoritative figure. No, you're stupid. I think you are stupid. You say stupid shit. I don't know if it's just an impulsive thing. If you just I don't know what it is, but you open your mouth and it's you can't put that toothpaste back in the tube, but somehow you think that you can forget about it and it never happened. Shut up. Oh, yes, it is. Mm-hmm. They will not. I'm not going to do what you people say. I'm not going to do what you people say. It's not happening. Kells Bell. I heard Kells Bell's only did a 4.5 hour live about me. It wasn't the usual 8 hour, just 4.5. Right? Right? Yeah, only 4.5 hours. But she screamed and screamed, and I guess Kells, do you even know why you're mad at me? You're mad at me because of all this other stuff that has nothing to do with you, but who made you the spokesperson? Because you are insufferable to listen to, okay? And it's on a loop. What else do you have? What do you have? What is, just shut up. No one cares. No one cares. I don't care. I don't. Oh my God, it is so pretty outside, y'all. What else? Yeah, Kells is an idiot. Does she even know what she's screaming about? And I love how she talks to me like I'm there. Lady, I'm not there. I'm not there. I promise you. I promise you I'm not there. I'll go in and check the Discord and they'll be like, it is so funny how Kells just screams at Katie as if she's sitting there engaging in the chat and she's not. That's funny. She's mad at me because I interviewed Sweet Katie. She forgave Sweet Katie, but she's pissed off at me for talking behind the scenes stuff. What is that? What? So Shannon wrote, I don't know, 58 minutes ago. I will be stepping back a bit here on YouTube. Mine and my family's well-being has been compromised. I hope all of you weird fucks who are hoping to be able to sniff an ex-model's pussy feel vindicated. I don't know what's sadder, these complete voids of purpose or the people who cheer them on. Fear not, one day when you are able to figure it out, and I don't hold much hope out for that, realize that these people are, it will be you. Okay. Has she been cheering on, sitting in chats and stuff when I'm getting doxxed, attacked, when all that shit? Does she cheer that on? Is she over in people's chats doing that? I would love for you to find a place where I'm in a chat cheering that shit on. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. You won't. Hey, Craig. Hey, Enigma, are you? You won't. So make it make sense, Shannon. I'm just curious. Make it make sense. Why is Satan restreaming me? I thought that she apologized and said she wasn't gonna cover me or talk about me anymore. That was very short-lived, right? We didn't hold our breaths. We didn't hold our breaths though. So anyway, she then writes, and also, why do you gotta bring up my pussy and shit? Why do you gotta be all sexualized and shit? Get off my pussy, okay? I'm not here for that kind of shit. You all try to make it out you guys all try to make it out like I'm something I'm not. Like I'm a big e-whore or something. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Wrong person. Wrong person. Stop trying to, don't use that to insult me because I am what I am. I'm going to say I'm pretty. I don't think I'm ugly, okay? They know I'm not ugly, so they use that they weaponize that and try to use that against me to be a nasty bitch whore cunt, okay? That's what they're doing. So MamaT did. You use men for money. All of them. All the men on here for money. What? They made a list of people that I used, of men that I've used. I would love all these men that I allegedly used to come up. They said I used who was it? Rada. The fuck? Rada? How did I use Rada? I known Rada for a long time. I never used him. Yeah. So anyway, there's that. What else? Let me get back to then she says, so ask Pat each other, do you think your parents held such high hopes for you only to realize their 30 or 40-year-old children are only significant on YouTube? They are the real losers here. I guess that's your perception. So Katie, so this is when she calls me out. So Katie, are you pleased? My mother, dying from cancer and Parkinson's, has had her number put on a website for what? Why are you asking me that? And you know what? Since I'm a bigger person and since I have more of a heart than you and I can show you grace, I'm sorry that your mother's dying. I'm sorry. I'm sure that's really hard to watch. I'm sure that's really hard to see. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that she is dying. But Nikki's still alive, right? Bitch. But yeah, I am sorry. That is a heartfelt apology for condolences for your mother. And again, how in the fuck is that my fault? What do you think? I went and looked up your mother's number and sent it to, what? I said, what? And that's my fault, Shannon? She's not blocked in here. I doubt she'll come over here because she looks so stupid. As if my grandparents are well. When this whole thing started last summer, my grandpa was in the hospital, bitch. You're not unique, okay? You're not unique in that people are going through shit. You forget that I'm a human being. I went through that shit for a year. Still am. Still the fuck am. So boo-hoo yourself, bitch. Boo fucking who. My family has been compromised. The fuck? So is mine. But you don't see me instigating it. I didn't call people pedophiles and tell them they're all pedophiles. But me reading a comment about somebody by the name of Wings is a pedo, and my chat had 1,000 people in there, and I had no idea who any of these people were. Me highlighting and reading that, somehow you and your logic made that justifiable for me getting what I deserved with all that shit, having that happen to my family. Shut up. Shut up. And you deliberately call them out pedos. But then it's my fault? What? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? And whoever is her friend that is letting her think that her logic is reasonable, please stop, because this is just stupid time. It's stupid time. You're making her look so stupid. Same with MamaT and Kells. Whoever is giving them, encouraging them or gassing them up to just look like fucking retards, please, I beg you, stop doing that. Just stop. Be an actual friend to these people and let them know right and wrong. Just let them know. At this point, I feel like your friends are trolling you with how unreasonable and how nonsensical you are. Like, I feel like you're being trolled. You're being trolled. Nobody that is normal, that cares about, would let you just go on and think the way you're thinking. Oh, we need to get into that. Someone call it karma. And the thing is, though, like, it's like, I don't know. I'm just glad that I have people in my corner that, you know, because I question my sanity all the time with this kind of shit, this gaslighting stuff. And they're like, they're crazy. Like, you're not the crazy one. You're not the crazy one. Because I ask myself all the time, am I missing something? What am I missing here? You know how Shannon likes to miss the whole link of calling her a pedophile for the effect, the cause of what the effect was. She thinks I'm the cause, but it's actually, the cause is actually her calling people pedophiles. That's the cause for the effect she got. Not me. Stop it. Wrong variable. But yeah, I wonder, like, what am I missing? But like, what are they so mad about? And y'all, so William was over in Kells' chat, and I thought that was so fascinating and just honestly, just radical to me. It was very radical. Very radical. So, Katie, are you pleased? My mother is dying from cancer and Parkinson's. Has had her number put on a website for what? Because I can look right through you? How are your grandparents doing? Do we fight fire with fire here? Because we absolutely can. The only information for any of your league of shit is yours. That's something to consider. Well, why does that have anything to do with me? See how you're connecting these dots that don't connect? See what I mean? But at least she owns it. How, like, make it make sense. You calling people pedophiles and they respond to you the way they did is like, what are you talking about? Get off me with this. This is your fault, bitch. This is 100% your fault. You cannot make this make sense. You can't. I don't know what the fuck's going on in your head, dude, but like, I cannot. You need something, a screw or two, or all of them are loose, very loose. Please, friends of hers, all of her people, like, help her to understand. Please, Lord have mercy. I pray to God that you can't call random ass people you don't know. And also, it's not that this is also what they're trying to do. It's not that these people like me. It's that they hate wings and they hate Satan. Okay. It's not about them liking me. I'm not a factor in this. Okay. You all keep me a factor because you talk about me 24/7, but like, they don't like y'all. They've got it. It's personal with you all over there, not me. You're trying to flip the variable so that I'm the cause. No, your behavior is the cause. Okay. You want to, I mean, this projection of gaslighting is so stupid. Like, I cannot. They can't. What have I said or done? Like that. This is just crazy to me. Crazy. Can you all make sure you're getting screenshots of those? See, look, Shannon, I'm getting threatened in my chat right now. And the metadata or the UU identification or whatever. Thank you. So yeah, I don't know. But anyway, this is your own fault, Shannon. You are loud. You like to say a lot of crazy shit. And I think that you don't realize what comes out of your mouth till it's too late. And I don't know, you're used to me just doing nothing. I think you're used to people just like doing nothing about it. Because you are, like, you do push people around, you gatekeep and you bully, and you're just a nasty person. If you don't like someone, you're very nasty and mean. But these people don't give a fuck. They have been coming after your friend for years. They have been it's been a war between them for years. A war. Jesus is gonna take my wheel. Should I flip the fuck out now and cry and scream and accuse you of wanting me to kill myself? like somebody else? UUID, yes. I don't know why you are gonna want to fight fire with me. I encourage you to get a restraining order. Do what I did. Call the police, make a police report, get a restraining order, go the legal route, and go at them, not me. I'm not doing shit to you or your family. I don't do that shit. I could care the fuck less about whatever goes on in people's real lives. I'm not here for that. So don't fucking threaten me like that with that shit. Fuck off. Deal with what you got going on. You created that problem, not me. Sorry.